Hello, everyone. Welcome to Strange Horny Culture. Excuse me, horticulture. Get ready for me to make that joke 15,000 times as we play through this game. Gold Tantra, hello, hello. So this game is a game where we have to identify different plants. That's all that I really know about it. I know that there's some spooky vibes, which is why we're playing it in October, the spookiest month. And I know that a lot, like many members of this very community have played this game before and were very kind enough to recommend it. So you know what? New game me. Get me in there, coach. And let me know if the volume is pog rich or not. The streets of Undermere? Excuse me? Haha, you made me say Undermere? Are narrow and claustrophobic. Hang on. All right, maybe I gotta bump this a little bit. Maybe I gotta bump this a little bit. That is way too loud. That is way too loud. But the music, I need the music to hit a little bit harder than that. It's way too loud. Why do I, when I quit out the menu, it's like, whoom, you're walking through a tunnel. In many places, the buildings lean out like a cholo at the upper floor so that the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. What is this, Thanksgiving at my in-laws? Good, a lot of silence after that joke. That's perfect. Ellie, hello, hello. Strange horticulture. Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light. Kingdom Hearts is light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Okay, interesting. Bob's Gaming, hello, hello. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's, dude, nobody tell Arthur Miller he's about to write a whole damn play about this. Death of a salesman reference. There's already much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. You think he's growing some sativas and indicas in here? You think he's growing some weed? This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Wow! Nancy Drew voice. We're cracked. It's locked. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering beau. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Dendra, these nuts on my forehead. Dendra, these balls down my throat. No, it's a real thing. It's not a ligma. It's not a ligma. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Cute cat. Cute cat. Cute cat. Okay, what do I do here? Come to the library in Ambleside. The will to explore. You can water your plants using the watering can. Do I have a watering can? Uh-oh, he's already lost. A closer inspection. I can drag a plant here to take a closer look. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Dude, this game is horny culture as hell. This is horny. This is definitely horny. A rising dread. What people call it when you're really, really depressed, but you have a boner regardless. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the hint. I should call in my next customer. Oh, I can just hit the bell here. I can hit that like and subscribe, if you will. I'll put myself near the bottom here because I don't know if there's anything that's gonna be super duper useful down here. Let's just ring that bell. Victoria Gray. I must have wandered past this shop 100 times without even stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. Okay. I come here because I have an unusual request. Excuse me. At night, I hear whispered voices. Dude, Edgar Allan Poe, Telltale Heart protagonist be like? Too faint to hear clearly, but they're coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives there. The rooms are empty. She's looking for a St. John's poppy. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. The Book of Plants. St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be used. Okay. They are bright red with a yellow center. Okay, interesting. Bright red with a yellow center. Don't worry. Bright red with a yellow center. Here you go. And now I will use this indica on you. Bam. You get some CBD. You get some CBD. Put this in a joint and smoke that shit. You're going to be cured as hell, man. Thank you. But hello, hello. Kana, hello, hello. Calavium. Click to close and add to the book. I'll add it to the book, absolutely. So what you can't see is that underneath myself, I have an almanac for all the books. Pet the cat, definitely pet the cat in between customers. David Schaefer. First of all, what are you, my underwear when I'm running outside in the morning? Bloody awful weather. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Collect. What is this? It contained 15 compasses. All right, here we go. Goes forth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. Okay. Les Mis be like, I dreamed a dream in time gone by. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. First year, freshman English majors be like, I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at the bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in the world. Me when a new JRPG comes out on the Switch and I realize that I can play it in my off time. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Duncan, these balls on my forehead. Okay. All right. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. Okay, I don't know what, they're not letting anyone through. Are we in the Hamlet universe? And for once, I'm not saying Hamilton. I never did trust that sisterhood. I don't trust anyone that shares one pair of pants between 4 people. That's too many people. I can understand borrowing a nice little top from your roommate, but sharing a pair of pants between 4 people, you know, not everyone's washing it. And if someone goes to the bathroom to pee and they get pee on the front of their pants, even though it's okay because it dries really quickly, it's gonna be a little gross. Do you mean Macbeth? Absolutely. Hi everyone, I'm making my friend watch this right now. Oh, everyone, be cool, be normal. Do not say things like strange horticulture. Makes me think of strange horny-culture, which makes me think of searching up Overwatch Rule 34 on Twitter. I can't do it. I can't be professional. I can't be professional. I was never able to do it. What are you looking for? You are looking for a lemon dandy. What am I, a bakery in Los Angeles? Lemon dandy. The lemon dandy, okay, it has curled leaves. You wrap this in a joint, you smoke that shit, it's gonna send you to heaven. You're actually not supposed to wash denim even if there's pee on the front. Well, that's okay. Again, again, this is one of my political takes. If you pee on the front of your shorts, it is genuinely, I mean, this is gross. If this is someone's first impression of me, I gotta say something smart. Anybody else like iambic pentameter? All right, now that we've said something smart, I think that if you pee on the front of your shorts, if it's not a lot of pee, it should be okay because it dries really, really fast. Okay, the lemon dandy. It just looks like a fluffy tail. Do we have like a fluffy tail in here? That's like almost a fluffy tail. I think this is the closest thing that we have to a lemon dandy, right? I mean, there's nothing particularly lemon about it. What am I, one of the protagonists in 30 Rock? Use plant, wrap this in a joint, you smoke that shit, it's gonna send you to heaven. I need to be more careful. That wasn't lemon dandy. What is lemon dandy, man? Dude, it looks bushy as hell. It looks bushy as hell. What am I, the plants among the hedges of Versailles? Smart reference. Smart reference. This could be lemon dandy. This could be lemon dandy. But I don't know if it's lemon dandy. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think this is lemon dandy? Also, am I allowed to show this on stream? What the hell is going on here? 2, this is not lemon dandy. Lemon dandy like goes, this is lemon dandy. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Put this shit in a joint, you smoke that shit, it's gonna send you to heaven, brother. All right, plant identified, it is lemon dandy. Limon dandis. New plant acquired, that's perfect, man. I already got all these regular, plants memorized. Scratch the cat, next customer. I'm fucking cracked at owning a plant store. Faye Swift? What are we doing? Going back to December? He's a Swiftie, folks. He knows. He's a Swiftie. These are not your dad's Republicans, as Taylor Swift has said to some political virality lately. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. This is just me and Beth when we're in public and I'm wearing all black. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and it had no discernible face. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child. It's funny, not like haha funny, but kind of like how Chekhov is kind of funny. I need sleep. You want some forest cam-free, okay? What do you drive? A Toyota Camry? Me, I drive a forest Camry. The Camry produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. We've seen this. This is absolutely this one. Put this shit in a bong, you smoke it, it's gonna send you to heaven, brother. Absolutely. Say goodbye to that skeleton in public. Butterdale? Yo, let's go. Okay, click to close and add it to the book. Let's go, brother. The will to explore. Ah, holy shit. This game has like actual lore. Me and my dog on a hike. What do I need to do? Come to the library in Ambleside. All right, let's go to Ambleside. Where is Ambleside though? This is Arnside. Can we get a 1 in chat if you see Ambleside anywhere on here? Ambleside. Fuck. For Ambleside. The library in Ambleside is some of my favorite hunts. Simone is the librarian, is always helpful and friendly. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Is it Overwatch R34? Because that would make this some strange horny-culture. I would like to collect these. Gilded Dendra and Wandering Bue. Okay, that's good. All right, that's kind of pog. I would like to put this map away if possible. I will put that back on my items list. Here we go. I can put this down here. Nora Butterfield. Got any Wandering Bue? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Dude, the haters will suggest that it's not called Wandering Bue, but this is if you haven't studied abroad in France. You know what I mean? If you have studied abroad in France like me, if you're kind of like a romantic soul at heart, if fall/autumn is your favorite season, you're gonna know that it's pronounced Wandering Bue. S'il vous plaît, je voudrais un Wandering Bue. It's so cold because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. Same, brother. I can also move slowly in the dark. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowering lines. They're also quite hard and sharp. Hard and sharp? Okay. Not as spongy. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Wrap this shit, put this shit in a peanut butter and mushroom sandwich. Take it at Coachella while you're watching Passion Pit on stage. It's gonna send you to heaven, brother. Lavender Lele, hello, hello. Get absolutely smoked, baby. Closed. Collect me. Lady of Summer. This is not a love story. Regina Spektor playing in the soundtrack. This is a 500 Days of Summer joke. End the day. Dude, we did great on the first day of owning a plant shop. Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot. at the plant shop, smoking wandering dandy. Dude, this game is fucking sick. Okay, if you're a Zoomer and you like that reference, can I get a one in chat or something? I love referencing that Body Shop song, but nobody else seems to like it as much as me. This is a good stream, unsolicited, by the way. Unsolicited. That was pretty good, not a Zoomer. One day I'll court the Zoomer audience. Hey, does anybody like playing Among Us in VR? Hey, does anybody like playing Roblox, but hate it when their parents say they have to go to bed? It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Day 2, Saturday. Somebody called Rebecca Black. You know what I mean. Row H, the third river. Okay. I mean, let's just slam the like and subscribe button. Isidore Burbage. This guy is evil as fuck. Bring me a sample of a piss demisus. Demisus? I think it's kind of demisus that you're requesting some of my piss tonight. Refs, hello. Skittles, hello. Minirect, hello. And be quick about it. That cat is setting off my damn allergies. Isidore, you're being a real demanding Derek right now. Shouldn't have a shop in an animal like this. Isidore is getting bossy at the plant shop, doing something unpleasant. A piss demisus. Okay, let's go. Let's look in the book first of all. Oh, we could just keep this thing out. Strange Book of Plants. A piss demisus. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a piss demisus is. Oh, dear Christ. Do we just not have it? Oh no. What do we do here? Maybe what's in the archive? Oh, this is like one of the this is like the things. What is this letter? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. God, I wish someone would blow out my Backborough. What is this? This is just like an old coin. Okay. That's kind of interesting. The will to explore. What the fuck do I do, man? Row H, the third river? Row H, the third river. Okay, hang on. Let's explore a little bit. Row H, the third river. This is the first river. This is the second. This is the third. Here we go. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotting flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Dude, you shop at Hot Topic once, they got you coming out of the stores talking like you're one of these lore pages. Are you kidding me? Collect me. Please be what I need. New plant acquired. But I don't know what it is, man. Oh no. A rising dread? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Yeah, it's called having to talk to my parents at Thanksgiving and Christmas, man. They're gonna say some mean stuff to me. All right, here we go. I need a piss demisus. I neither have the time nor the inclination. You can water your plants using the watering can. I don't know where the watering can is right now, dude. Maybe it's the Latin name? They got E cum pluribus in here. Apis demisus. Farmer's worry? Apis demisus? One of these is gonna be like, it's yellow, kind of like piss. A note from the author. I mean, I don't want to just like mess up this guy. Watering can in second row. Okay, let's take a I can water the pumpkin. Okay. I am slowly building up the will to explore. Is there like a time limit on how long I can keep this guy waiting in my shop? Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot at the big plant shop. Waiting for Epidemesis. Okay, the will to explore. What do I do now, though? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. The hills to the northeast of Backborough. God, I wish someone would blow out my Backborough. Hang on. Backborough is here. These are the hills to the north of it. Okay. Here we go. I don't even know what this is, man. I hope this isn't, I don't know if that's Epidemesis. Okay, what I think I need to do is go to the library again. I think I genuinely might need to go to the local library to like get some clues or something. Freddy Chills, this has been a great first impression. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. I mean, if we're talking about first impressions, come on. I can't be slouching here. Here's a joke. Here we go. This is one of my Yusunglu patented jokes. If you're operating heavy machinery, might suggest pulling the frick on over, or a car. You know, car's heavy machinery. Please, let me go to the local library, man. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Why was the botanist framed for murder? Why was the botanist framed for murder? Because there was evidence planted. Just sit back and watch the LMAOs start flowing in. Just sit. Oh, no, it's okay. There's enough autographs to go around. How do you do it? I don't know, dude. All I know is that I want some Epidemesis up in here. Okay, I want to go back to the, I mean, am I just supposed to click random places? I don't think that that's right. I think I want to go back to the library, right? Ambleside. I could spend hours, but unless Simone has something for me, I should get back to the shop. I'm so fucking bad at this. Do I look at the hint right now? I don't want to. Oh yeah, you sung a small bazinga for you. Oishi, can you hit me with a bazinga? I'll take a small bazinga, but like don't spoon feed it to me, okay? If you spoon feed me something, who knows? I might get turned on because you're taking such good care of me. That's not true. Don't clip that, okay? You were looking at the page for Epidemesis. What? Oh my God. There's the Latin. I mean, this is not my fault, okay? Works, hello. This is like if you went to Starbucks and you were like, "Good day, fellow citizen. I would like a Latinus, a cup of the hot brown liquid we all imbibe." You'd be like, "Can you just chill and say that you want a big coffee?" Oh my God. Epidemesis, Gandhi root. Unbelievable. It's like a depressed flower. This flower has lost the will to live. It's like a depressed flower. Hang on. Beth might be texting me. Beth is texting me. She's currently out grocery shopping right now. Do I need more crispy rice bits? No, I am pogged. Thank you. Okay. Tell Beth we said hi. I'll tell her when she gets back. Epidemesis. Dude, it's actually this one. Hey, buddy. Wrap this shit in a joint. You smoke that, it's gonna send you to heaven, brother. Oh, that is not the right plant. That was actually the right plant, though. Epidemesis. How is that not the right plant? That was like a misdirect, dude. Oh, but you're a really depressed flower too. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Like my skin if I fail to use moisturizer. Here we go. Meek do. Me when I have an orgasm. What I'm saying is it's a meek amount, okay? It's not a lot. It's only a little bit. And that's okay. David Schaefer, the mailman. Hello. It's nice to see you again. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Here, okay, how do I get out of here? Collect the letter. Put the book back. Put the map back. Okay, wait, hang on. Goes forth is a hateful town. On the northeast corner of the wood? I think I should go to Goes Forth, dude. I think I should go to Goes Forth. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. I should go there. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Oh, I got more depression points. That's awesome. I got a lot of wills to explore. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot. Excuse you? Excuse you? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're looking for a hard knot, if you know what I mean? That has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. Okay, let's go to the hard knot. The school of hard knots. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across, but it won't. It's locked. I need calvium. I need calvinum right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Take a look at that book. It's the only one I got. Calvilium. According to legend, it can be used to open any lock. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the name Lovelock. I should call him. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the dumpy on this plant? What do you see here? Is this a Rorschach test? Because I see just like ass. And I see my parents arguing. Okay, let's try to find this plant within the plants that we currently have. And we'll definitely know this one when we see it, dude, right? Like this one's got to be pretty obvious. What is this? There's like a note up here. Can I click you? What? You're just like a guy. Okay, I'll put you in the clues. What? Can I look like on your reverse side? Okay, I guess not. So we're looking for leaves that kind of that make you kind of want to slide into the DMs if you're feeling a particular kind of way. Is this you? Smooth, waxy leaves. Oh, it's horni-culture, all right. But this isn't, I mean, that one's kind of ass-shaped. But it's not, the ass-shaped leaves that we might be searching for. I don't know if it's you. Let's take a look at you. Draga plant here. No, this is like the most normal flower I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy, is it you? Cream colored flowers. They smell wonderful. Dude, the flamingo newt. Excuse me. Welcome, Constantina. Hello. This, dude, you could put uwu owo asterisk nuzzles against you at the end of this description and it would fit. Okay, if we don't have anything else to go off of right now, because I don't really think that we have the I don't know. I don't even know if we have calvinum. I'm just going to use this one. That wasn't calvinum. When you deal into a Ricci, when a dealer Ricci Baimon. Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot at the plant shop because his mind is so broken. Oh, friends, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have not seen this ending yet. I think I just died. All right, hang on. That seems right. There's like there's like that big arc over here. I feel like the arc could continue. You know what? The arc could continue. Tony Stark made this arc in a cave with a box of scraps. Okay. Or it could just, end forever. There's 2 lines here. Some people like the rapper 2 Chains, but me, I prefer 2 Lines. That he's absolutely cracked. He's so cracked, like Aphrodite playing mahjong. Okay. I mean, are you seeing this right now, Mr. Krabs? I'm actually crushing it right now. Oh my God. Why does this look so fucking awful, though? Oh, it's just like horribly, horribly wrong. It's just like the most wrong thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, you're like in the middle of these bozos. Did I die? Can I get a 1 in chat if I accidentally died in here? Is this like the... Oh, I was like, is this like the poetic statement this game's trying to make? My mind cannot be... My mind is whole again. Me after hitting the bong once? Dude, I haven't smoked weed in like 3 years, okay? I'm making a lot of weed jokes because this is a plant-based game. I genuinely have not, okay? I genuinely have not. Oh my... Me after hitting up the massage parlor, you know what I mean? Day 2, Saturday. We're back, baby. We're back. Okay, I need Calvinium. This is so messed up, dude. It's a complex continue option. Ah, naruhodo ne. Thank you, thank you. The heart-shaped leaves. Dude, it looks like ass, but not even in the bad way, you know? It's heart-shaped leaves. I'm looking, dude. Oh, you wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't. This is, yup. Thank goodness I'm sitting down right now, because these ass-shaped leaves have given me such a boyoyoyoyoink. All right, use plant. My mind is no longer broken. Evie is my dog. Hello, hello. Plant identified. Rewards. Arugula. Finally. Something that we can actually cook with. Give me some cilantro next. Give me some cilantro. Collect me. What did we just get? New plants acquired. Holy moly. We're in Mushroom City right now. Holy guacamole. All right. And now these are archived. I can throw that in the archive. Gobo's Fourth is a hateful town. I don't even know why you're still on my desk right now. I don't know what to do with you. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Here we go. Reuben Ward. This MF is a sandwich. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder. Do you have something to munch on while I go? Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Hey, boss makes $1 and I make a dime, am I right? Their leader or whatever, the Arda or whatever, she's dead. Can you just tell me if you want a head high or a body high and I'll fix you right up? I was hoping that you would have some fox button. Excuse you? Excuse you? Fox button? I mean, I look cute as a button. Okay, hang on. How do I look closer? An offering of fox button is considered to be a contract of friendship. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Thick, shiny leaves? I think it's you. It smells of nothing, but those are thick, shiny leaves, right? Let me just... It has to be this, right? This and this, they're the same damn picture. Here you go, brother. Wrap that in a joint, smoke that shit, it's gonna send you to heaven. Okay, just because we can explore does not mean that we should explore. We've already learned that. Let's go, dude. Collect me. Brimlock. I thought that said buttock at first. Okay, here we go. This one also looks kind of horny, you know what I mean? Strange horny culture. Victoria, welcome back. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night. Whoa. Hey, you don't see me bragging about my hot dates. You don't hear me talking about the voices that I make out with. There's a medium using the room illegally holding midnight seances. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? This sounds illegal. I need my sleep. All right, honestly, you got me back on your team. You want Harlequin Blue. Again, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this one on stream. Look, I don't care what you might see in this one. All I see is my parents arguing with one another, okay? When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus. Excuse me? Put my pappus down your... No, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Once dried and hardened, don't threaten me with a good time, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks. Y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my partner's ear like, eh! Wildly believed to be the spirits of dead souls. When the bushy blue flower heads... It's you, right? When the bushy blue flower heads die back... Oh, but it could be you. Oh, but it could be you. Light, airy scent, which assists in wind dispersal. Okay, it could. I mean, do I know what you are? I don't even know what you are. I think that at a certain point, I did know what you were. Oh, should I be labeling my fucking flowers? Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought the game auto-labeled them for you. Oh, there are options to auto-label. Auto-labeling. Yes? Is this cheating? Is this cheating or is this okay? Can I get a 1 in chat if this is okay? Can I get a 2 in chat if this ruins your immersions? 1 in chat, is this okay? It is okay. It is okay. Does it retroactively label though? Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot at the mushroom shop who has no labels. Junior botanists are still botanists. Oh, Hishi, that's the most condescending thing I've ever heard. It's incredibly funny. It's incredibly funny. All right, we need a Harlequin blue. Okay, Harlequin blue sounds like a pill that podcasters advertise to their audience so that they can have longer lasting erections. We were all thinking it. We were all thinking it. You're a lemon dandy. Labels. Enter a name here. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna see after this one, okay? It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. The smell is faintly off-putting. No, it's gotta be you. Light, airy scent. Because it assists in wind dispersal, I think the light, airy scent is gonna be this one. Get cracked. Harlequin blue. I thought that this meant that it labels it for you. Shimmer lung. Okay, fair enough. This is labeled now. Ooh, okay. Well, we can retroactively label some. We can just like do the thing as usual, and now it should hopefully label. Why would that not be the default? Oh my god, they put Beth in this game. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Ardenuia bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. Okay. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help. Okay. What, you got one pair of jeans that you're sharing between 4 people? You got one set of traveling pants that is the glue that bonds 4 friends together? Mary's breath. Okay. Mary's breath. Here we go. Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allows this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It says that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. What the fuck? Is this true? Hey, just between you and I, is Mary's breath like a body high or a head high? Sorry, I got 2 jokes today. All right, here's a real joke. Here's a real joke. Here we go. Here we go. Why did the botanist have really healthy hair? Why did the botanist have really healthy hair? It's because they had good roots. It's because they had healthy roots. Ha! All in a day's work, making people laugh so hard that they cry. The wide, waxy leaves. Okay, let's search for some wide, waxy leaves.
Very cool.
That's a wide, waxy leaf for sure, But it's like not the same type of leaf. You know what I mean? It's not the same type of leaf. Is it you? I feel like you're something else. You don't have any like lines on your leaves. This is Harlequin blue. Okay. Oh my God. Thank God we labeled that one. We turned on auto labeling. Holy moly. Nice hair, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Wide, waxy leaves. Is it you? Is it you? That smells pleasant? Can't be me. I smell like shit right now. That's not even true. The dark... My fingers ache from handling this plant. What the hell? I mean, Mary's breath has got it going, death, is all I can think of right now. It's got wide, waxy leaves. Oh, the veined leaves have a waxy finish. Oh, this leaf is getting a little veined, if you know what I mean. That's so gross, dude. Why am I such a monster? I want to make good family-friendly jokes. Put this shit in a joint, smoke it. It's going to send you to heaven, brother. All right, here we go. Mary's breath. Veined? I don't know. The veins are there, you know? I don't like the way we're saying wide and waxy. What are we, Adam Levine sliding into other people's Instagram DMs? Holy frick. Holy frickin' frick. That body of yours is frickin' ridiculous. You got such a wide and waxy look. Here we go. Here's a new letter. Animal Crossing new letter. We have failed as our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. Hey, not the worst Tuesday, am I right? You'll find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torver. Please help us. All right, here we go. I mean, we can help with a little bit of murder. So you are deep in Grisdale Forest. God, I wish someone would be really deep in my Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. What is like the scale? Oh, 1 mile is like 1 cube. 1 mile is 1 cube. A mile from the lake shore across from Torver. It is here. Dude, this game is incredible. Dude, honestly, this like Nancy Drew ran so that strange horniculture could walk. This game is fucking incredible. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and slap some jeans onto my naked ass. I try showing them the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place. Wait, did I go to the wrong place? Or was that correct? Dirty piss-covered jeans. Did I go to the wrong place? Can I get a 1 in chat if I went to the wrong place? I think so. Wrong place. All right, here we go. At least it wasn't like, you know, at least the game wasn't like, you have wandered into the wrong part of town. Your mind is forever shattered and you need 3 years of therapy in order to return to society. Game over. Oh, please, give me some will to explore. Give me some will to explore. Here we go. Here we go. Tectone, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Thank you. So pumped you're playing my spoopy suggestion. Give Hellboy all the pets. Absolutely. Thanks for all the suggestions. I mean, this was genuinely like a community. This came like hot off the heels of like several members of the community being like, you should play this game. You'd really like it. And right now, I don't think it's strange horny culture. I think it's fun, normal culture. That's what I think of this game. It's locked 1 mile off the shore. Oh, I needed to be in more. I needed to be in more. Ah, I see. It's hard, you know? Finding the male G spot. Okay, here we go. Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake shore across from Torver. It's this one. It's this one. You sung, please. Dude, what did I do wrong here? I clicked this one because it's across from Torver. And it's a mile in from the lake. This was genuinely right. Torver? Yeah, it's right there. Did I accidentally click this one? No, I clicked the right one, right? I think it should be... I think I clicked right here. There are 2 lakes. Yeah, but this one's not even called a lake. Coniston Water? This is like a German conglomerate that makes like snack foods and water. Oh my god. Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot at the cactus shop, getting lost in the forest. This is so miserable, man. I'm watering all these fucking plants because I'm such a failure of a botanist. Oh my god. I might not be able to go today. I might have to go tomorrow. Oh, I'm such a failure. Oh, I'm such a failure. Isadore, welcome, welcome. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. Oishi in my DMs when I don't play Outer Wilds. The last plant that you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew? All right, here we go. Meekdew. The beautiful flowers made up of many similar florets. This is a damn asparagus. No, this is a damn. What is the white broccoli called? What is white broccoli again? White broccoli is. Give me a second. I'm not looking at chat right now. I need to prove that I know this. Otherwise, I'm like the dumbest person here. No, I don't want broccoli, but I'll take some cauliflower. This is cauliflower. This is cauliflower. This is cauliflower. Here we go. It has a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I don't know if this is going to help you, brother. So, but Meekdew we've definitely seen before, right? It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. What is the plant that we picked up that was like, it burns to the touch? It's not you. It's not you. But you have like a cream colored flowers. They smell wonderful. Ooh, woo. It's not you. Like, we know what you are, but I don't really know what you are. I don't know what you are, but like, I kind of know what you are. We've used you before is the thing. Here we go. I think it's you, maybe. Are you Meekdew? You're Meekdew. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Oh, yeah. Isadore, put this shit in a blunt. You smoke it, it's gonna make you ache like you've never ached before. That's okay. 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 Oh, man. Oh, man, dude. I'm stranded out here, man. Fighting for my tournament life. What is Meekdew? It smells of nothing? There's not other flowers here that hurt to the touch, right? Oh, it's you. You have 4 leaves. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Oh, I've got some stiff leaves. Are you made up of several smaller flores? I don't know if you are. I don't know if you are. But now I feel like this is the true sunk cost fallacy. I know we can give you Butterdale or Meekdew. Is it you? You're not made of smaller flores, dude. You're kinda made of smaller flores, but you don't look like this one at all. You don't look like that one at all. You kinda look like... That's like maybe the smaller flores, but it's 4 leaves, man. It's 4 leaves. I wish I had half your confidence. Thank you. You're trying to tell me that I'm really good at this game? All right, we're gonna look at Butterdale. We're gonna look at Butterdale because I don't trust myself anymore. Butterdale, often found growing on clumps. The dark green leaves can be stewed. They smell buttery to some people. You have like, okay, you got big leaves. You got big leaves. What are you overcompensating for? Are you Butterdale? You could be Butterdale, but I think that you're something else. I think you were the first flower that we ever got rid of by telling someone to put that shit in a blunt and smoke it. I think it might be you. The flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. Nah, dude, you look like seaweed. That's not even a dig at what you got going on. It's actually you. It's actually you. Here we go. Get some Butterdale up in your A. Butterdale, collect me. Storian, let's go. Closed. We did not suffer any psychological distress. The will to explore. Across from Torver, you are a mile in from the shore. It's you. I clicked here, right? No, I clicked here. I think it's this one. I clicked here, and I think it's this one. Is that right? That's 2 miles. Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting lost in the Grisvor forest. Can't get into the sisterhood. Here we go. Physics. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure. 50 Shades, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay, interesting enough. A book where it's never gonna be found. What is this? A Republican congressperson's office? Here we go. The will to explore. It is you. This is the one. A sister tries to stop me, but I show the letter. Here we go. I am ushered. What is going on here? I am ushered and walled into a walled courtyard. Lying on the table is the Arda. Okay. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. First of all, don't threaten me with a good time. Second of all, we need to get some Wren up in here. Wren. The long leaves of the Wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons. Me, when I get toxic replies to my Twitter activity, though it has no flower. No flower in this economy? Oh, are you Wren? It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. Buy me dinner first. What do you mean? What do you mean it scratches at the back of my throat? All right, it's definitely you. Let's go, dude. Collect me. Collect me. Gray Sandfire. This is the sequel. This is like the gritty reboot to Mrs. Doubtfire. Here we go. Collect some plants as well. What do we got? We got like a blue guy with a lot of macaroni in it. And like this looks like the Pokemon Cacnea from Pokemon Diamond or Pokemon Emerald. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do a little bit of organizing here. Strange organizing. Butterdale, you're up here. Mary's Breath has got it going death. Those are all the plants that I've identified so far. You can now be put in the archives. What are we, Derrida? Give me, if you understood that reference, I'm gonna need some fucking +2s in the chat, okay? You think, oh, Yusung's not an academic, okay? He's just a himbo that references Overwatch hentai over and over and expects people to laugh. I'm dropping Derrida Archive Fever references on. I'm the only one doing that on Twitch right now. People are yucking it up. People are losing their mind. People are shitting themselves. Wilbur. What are you, a pig that talks to a spider? I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. Okay. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Don't we know what Lady of Summer is? Don't we have Lady of Summer? We do not. Okay, here we go. Lady of Summer. Lady of Summer. Here we go. Here we go. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. The leaves curl round delightfully. We've definitely seen this guy like out and about. You know what I mean? We've definitely seen this guy like up in our business, you know? Is it you? My fingers ache from touching this plant. Stop being weird about it, bro. Can you just be normal in the plant shop for a little bit? I don't know. It smells pleasant. So it could be you. It could be you. But this is nothing of smell. This is nothing of smell. And we've identified those. Is it you? The leaves are coarse to the touch. Oh no. Dude, this is not as easy as it looks. We've got too many plants here. This is like when you go to the Cheesecake Factory and you open up the menu and it's like a fucking tome. It's like an ancient text. Oh yes, I look forward to reading Beowulf here. Nah, dude, it's just a menu. There's too many options. Mandibule, thank you for the 4 months. You don't know the smell of a lady of the summer? I mean, I don't know. Beth has never let me smell her. That's a weird thing to say. 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 Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. I think it's you probably. I think it's you, but I feel like, no, dude, because you got two little guys sticking out. I think it's you. Because you got two little guys poking out of the center. You know what I mean? I think it's gotta be you. I think it's gotta be you. But let me just see if there's any backups. No, it's actually you. It's actually you. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Yep. This game is honestly CBT. Are you seeing this? There's two little guys. There's two little guys. That was two little guys. This is Lady of Summer. Put this shit in a blunt. Is it you? My mind is broken and a shiver travels down my spine. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome that I get to do this now. What? Okay, I just need to find the right key. It's you? I don't like how this is genuinely bullying. This is genuinely bullying. I do not like how the keys, oh no, oh no. I do not like how the keys like shift around after you get something wrong. That is genuinely so mean. It's actually you. I'm fucking cracked. I feel revived. If you're struggling to identify a plant, make sure you read the description in the book carefully. Read this. No, I love this game. This game is genuinely cool. Luna Leaf, hello, hello. It's messed up that it shuffles them. What are you, Spotify? It's a joke about playlists, folks. It's a joke about playlists. The will to explore. So there's something, I guess the game wants me to explore something because it's not hovering, it's not highlighting the bell right now. Goes forth is a, on the north, I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town. On the northeast corner of the wood. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No longer are we going to be talking about morning wood. We're going to talk about recovery in the woods. Here we go. Gobo's forth. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of town. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower and tears flowed down my face. Tears flow down my face when I'm a flower. 'Cause I'm a botanist. It's this. It is not long before I spy a bright flower from among the trees. New plant acquired. This... Jace, hello. This is the fucking lady of summer, man. Oh my god. Oh, that is, oh, my own stupidity, man. It's like I'm firing a bow and arrow straight into the sky and being like, ah, ah, why is it hitting me afterwards? Why is it hurting? This is unbelievable. I can blame no one but myself. And now the archive is filling up. Who are we, Derrida? I'm not gonna stop referencing that until someone that's like an academic is gonna give me +2s for that. You want a lady of summer? Here you go. Oh yeah, you love Zoe Deschanel. Trust me, we were all there in 2011, okay? We were all listening to the Temper Trap Sweet Disposition on the 500 Days of Summer OST, okay? Here you go, lady of summer. Get cracked, bozo. Collect me. Fennel. Oh, this is like fennel. This is like IRL fennel. Another thing that we can cook with. It has soft, long leaves. Chewing through the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. How do I get a prescription for this right fucking now? Is this a head high or a body high? Either way, I want it inside me. Add it to the book, baby. Ding, ding, ding. Welcome. David Schaefer, the mailman. They're saying the Arda's been killed. Okay. I don't know a lot of people that trust the sisterhood, but it always seemed like the Arda looked out for the less fortunate. Ah, okay. Okay, that's interesting. World building. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. Hey, if you're going beyond the gap and it's too cold outside, maybe head into the Banana Republic. Sit back and wait for the +2s to come rolling in, baby. Hey, maybe if it's too cold and you're going beyond the gap, maybe stop by at an Auntie Anne's. Yep. It's a joke about malls. Because this game is talking about a Gap, and I'm talking about the clothing store, the Gap. Here we go. Here we go. I would advise against it. But if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, the cold is too much to bear. What is the Great Gable? So this is I'm thinking like it's a mountainous. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. Again, we should just stop inside. Okay, hang on. Knowing beyond the gap. Is this the gap? I think that we just straight up go to the Great Gable. Let's just try this. Let's just try this. After several hours of arduous hiking, okay, I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... What is it? This game is written like a meme. You sung, I won't stream 3 hours of a cute rhythm game that's driving everyone in chat to lose their minds unless... You sung, I won't make the greatest jokes that you've ever heard in your life unless... You sung won't stop alleging that it's okay to piss on the front of your shorts because the pee dries really fast unless... Okay, here we go. Brimlock, okay? Those suffering from hypothermia can be... Okay, when conditions are just right, in the cold of winter, it produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers? It's not you. Small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy. Smooth waxy. It could be you, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You are like suspect number 1 for Brimlock, but if we got something in here that can produce small yellow flowers, you're also gonna be on that list for sure, for real. Okay, Lady of Summer is getting put up here. This is where my labeled plants go. Brimlock, it's you. It's gotta be you. You're looking for something waxy. I'm looking waxy. This plant is waxy. Here we effing go. Here we effing go. I push on, no longer feeling the cold. The cold never bothered me anyway. Unnecessary zoom in for the Elsa reference. Unnecessary zoom in. Collect me. Sunset Mount Cap. The name of my indie ska band. Okay. Here we go. Collect me. And we get a new plant. This is just a sunflower. This is like a gloomy sunflower. All right. Fair enough. I'm going to put you in the archives. What are we? Derrida? Norman Lee. Okay. This plant is cursed. What the hell? It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Honestly, this is like, this guy is a part of the DARE program. This blunt is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it, but don't inhale it. I need you to dispose of it. Okay, new plant acquired. Wake up, honey. New plant just dropped. Let's go. Okay, here we go. New person. Simone, you're extremely new. You are the librarian. You're my friend and the librarian. Okay, I can pet the cat. I can pet the cat. Yum, 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 yum. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours of information I spent digging out the information on those plants. Okay. I've been burning the midnight oil and could use some common trouse. Common trouse? And I know where to find it. Okay. Common trouse. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. Okay, I'll come by the day after tomorrow. It grows in abundance on red pike. All right, fair enough. Red pike? What are we? A skin for a League of Legends character? Collect. Common trouse. Here we go. Red pike. Where is red pike? If I can prove that I never touched my balls. That's what's going on, by the way. Oh, your son's being a little quiet. What's he thinking? Is he thinking about an awesome joke? Nah, dude. Just Hamilton. Red my pike one more time. Red pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up to the fell. Collect me. This is it. This is the common truths. I would like to label you. Common truths. I think I've probably misspelled that, but that's like good enough for me. Here we go. Here we go. Chesapeake, hello. I'm loving this game. It's really, really good. My Verona. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. You got a Versace bag in this plant shop. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft, it doesn't hurt to put on a show every now and then. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. Paintbrush puke, hello, hello. Annie face, hello, hello. I mean, we've experienced some CBT and it's purely my fault. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. Hey, hey, I got a question. If they play League of Legends, I'm gonna give you the most potent plant that I have. Can you just ruin their life for me a little bit? Because I know that they've been in my games lately, being real mean about my skill level. Have you got any shimmer lung? Okay, shimmer lung. Let's take a look at this. The dried, oh, we know what this is. This is just macaronis. The dried stem of the shimmer lung burns very brightly and noisily. Okay, here we go. We definitely know who you are. It's you. It's you, it's you, it's all for you, everything I do. What is that song? There's like a female singer that sings a song goes, it's you, it's all for you, everything I do. Na, 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 na. Heaven is a This is Lana Del Rey's video games, I think. It's Lana Del Rey. Dude, this is how you know I'm like fucking moody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just at the club throwing my ass back. I'm at the club throwing my ass back and crying at the same time. I'm containing multitudes right now, bro. Weird stream. Just a weird stream. Shimmerlung. Get that in there. Shimmerlung, you're going over here. You're going over here. These are all the plants that we've collected, by the way. I don't think that we need to explore, right? Like, sure, we have all the points that we need to explore with, but we can also ding ding dong. Irving Harris, okay? Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm trying to be funny on Twitch, and people think if I'm louder, it's maybe funnier. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better. I remember it's bright red, though. Bright red. That it's supposed to help you hear better. Hang on, let's just start at the front. Arugula? Okay. Clarity of visions and prophecies. Have you ever had with a pharaoh? I put that prophecy in a sarcophagus. Okay, hang on. Stomach pains. Okay. Skin rashes. Afflictions of the mind. Okay. Tricky. Okay. Sleeping droughts. No. Hearing. Assure and do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendrous miasma, and sure and painful way to die. Yo, pass that blunt though. Sorry. Okay, stomach distress. Okay. Hearing. Lemon rind. Curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. Curing afflictions of the heart. I was trying to make a total eclipse of the heart joke. That's okay. All right, that joke didn't land on 2 feet. But sometimes, you know, at the Olympics, they're on the tumble mat. They just eat shit. There's nothing you can do about it. They're still a world-class athlete. Here we go. Mary's breath looks rank. Dude, you got a grinder? I got some nice Mary's breath from my dealer. This is how you know I've never bought weed before. There was one time in college where I like bought melatonin, which is just supposed to help you go to sleep, from a friend, and I was so nervous. Melatonin, by the way, you can just buy at CVS, but she had like stronger melatonin. I was so nervous that I looked up beforehand, can too much melatonin kill you? But this is the circle that I ran in. My friend who was selling me the melatonin, she also looked that up because we were both anxious as hell. Sight and memory, okay? I imagine death so much it feels like a memory. Poisons, okay? Hearing ability, St. John's poppy. The flowers are bright red with a yellow center. It's you. Oh my God, it's literally the only red guy that I have. Yes, St. John's poppy. Closed. End of the day? Yeah, I'll end the day. Another day, another dollar. Here we go. Wake up, honey. New tarot card just dropped. Someone got a little hungry. Time passed, a year, then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested. What she brooded over when she did her chores. What she pictured when she dreamed. Dude, this is like when you're a teenager and you read your first NSFW piece of fan fiction. It's all consuming. It's all you can think about. Wow, I wonder if Roxas and Nominate could really do that. Marsha Marmalade, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Melatonin, more like smell my toe, man. It's extremely true. I often dream of feet. Day 4, Monday. Ugh. You know something? I hope Garfield doesn't come to the store. Okay, this is just a good joke. Just a good joke. Why is the game telling me to explore? I don't think I need to explore. I don't know what this is, man. North of I do have things to explore. North of Hawkshead? You ever go 2 weeks without receiving Hawkshead? North of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. Hawkshead is here. East of Lowick. Where's Lowick? Pina, did you go to Hawkshead? Lowick? I was taking Stewie to the daycare. Where is Lowick? Can someone describe to me where that is? North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. I don't know where Lowick is. Lowick is here. East of here and north of here. So it means that we're like over here. West of Rusland. Where is Rustland? I'm gonna need some of these places to be around one another. West of Rustland. Rustland is here. If it's east of Lowick and west of Rustland, it's in here. But it's also north of Hawkshead. South of Crinkle Craigs. It's actually here. Holy moly, he's cracked. He's cracked, baby. Lil and Kai, hello, hello. Every time I hear Pina, I lose it. Dude, it's good. It's a genuinely good impression. The Seth MacFarlane is gonna call me one day and it's like, hey, you wanna do a little guest spot on our episodes? Yeah, we're huge fans of the stream, brother. And I'll be like, I don't know if you can really call me brother. I don't know if we know each other like that. All right. So I don't know what this clue is supposed to be. Like, are we supposed to just like, I mean, someone got a little hungry and just took a bite out of a card. I don't know what we're supposed to necessarily do with this though. I'll put you over here. Can I put the card like, can I put the card over the map somewhere? It's not even letting me do it. So you know what? Another day, another dollar. Let's just attend to our garden. The Fox button was no help. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Hey, do you have that one pair of pants that you pass around? You gotta play it cool. You first gotta ask about hobbies and stuff, and then you're like, can I see the pair of pants? The legendary item, the legendary religious relic that is the traveling pants that I've heard so much about. Don't suppose you've got anything to keep my lunch down. We need to get this guy some fennel. We need to get you some fennel. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and anxiety as long, soft leaves. Is it you? It could be you. It could be you. But it doesn't seem like fennel has any... It doesn't seem like fennel has any flowers. Small red berries. I don't think it's you. I think you're a cranberry. Okay. I mean, is it you? Smells like sweet rhubarb. This looks like long, soft leaves. Is it you? Cream-colored flower. Is it you? Is it you? The leaves are quite soft. Oh, I'm thinking it's you. I'm thinking it's you, brother. Put this in a joint, smoke this ass. It's gonna send you to heaven, brother. Yup. Fennel. Hype as hell, man. Which fig? Okay. Fair. We can put this in a Newton, perhaps. We can combine this with a Newton and create a snack so popular, we're gonna sell out, baby. We're gonna be millionaires after this one. Dude, it's telling me I've got the will to explore, but I have no idea where to go. I think the librarian is gonna come back, right? We didn't have to go to the librarian ourselves. I'm gonna take a look at the map one more time and just see if we can't use our card. Yeah, it's not letting us use it's not letting it. Maybe these rips are like similar to the rips that one might take off of a bong hit. Maybe it's like this, you know what I mean? Like it'll line up with one of the rivers. I mean, if anything, it's like supposed to be there, I think. None of these other rivers have that kind of je ne sais quoi, you know? Oh, this could be oh my God. This game is fucking incredible. This game is genuinely incredible. It's left of the Black Canyon or whatever. I think it's I think it's like, yeah, just left of the Black Canyon. Holy moly. Oh, now it lets me do the card. I don't know why it wouldn't do it before, but it's left of the Black Canyon. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunset through scattered clouds, a reset. Oh, I'm just taking a mental health day. I'm just doing a self-care day. Collect some of this shit, dude. This looks so soft and fluffy. This looks like blue cotton. I was so excited for you to see that. It's so genius. This is an amazing game. I can't wait to recommend it to Beth, who's, you know, both Beth and I we're both Nancy Drew girlies at the end of the day. All right, here we go. I don't know what you are. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what you're supposed to be. Like, I don't know if you're a clue. You're not even a clue. You're a letter. Excuse you? Here we go. David Schaefer. I hardly know her. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Collect. We got the will to explore. I meant to tell you this yesterday. I discovered a plant on my recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Grisdale Forest, just north of Rustland. We know where Rustland is. He said, completely having forgotten where Rustland is. Just northeast of Rustland. I think it's you. I think it's you, just northeast of Rustland. This is not west, this is east. It's absolutely you. Here you go. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by the order of the address, says the leader. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. We need Mellow Glow right now, which is legitimately the name of like a strain of weed. I'm positive. Hang on, my parents are texting me. Uh-oh. They're in China right now, so I gotta be a little bit more responsive than I would be normally. Okay, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Okay. Safe travels. Safe travels. Please, looking forward to talking to grandparents. Okay, here we go. He's texting the fam. Sorry about that. They are in China. I gotta, you know what I mean? Okay, I need some Mellow Glow right now. Mellow Glow. Okay. I imagine so much sight, it seems like a memory. It has a sharp thorn that protects it from predators. It's actually you. I don't even need to. Watch me Babe Ruth this shit. Mellow Glow? More like Mellow Blow. Okay, all right. Collect me. Book entry, Cabilia. Why was the botanist such a good accountant? Because they always knew when to Cabilia. Cracked. Archive me. Faye Swift. What are we doing? Where did you know that I was trouble when we first met? What are you gonna say? That we are never ever getting back together? He knows. What are we taking on Ticketmaster, I think? The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me and I do not know why. Okay? But behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. Are you perhaps being haunted by dementors right now? A mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus? Dude, this game is poetic as hell, man. Ellie, have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, we can either give you arugula or candlewood. Let's take a look at both and just see what we're looking for. Arugula. Light blue flowers. Dude, I think this is arugula. Soft, pale blue flowers. Dude! Strengthening the clarity of visions or prophecies. But I think candlewood, like, I think that this is genuinely like a choices matter, right? Because we can either give her something that helps her with these visions, or like helps her see the visions, or helps her calm down. I don't know. I don't want to drive her into insanity, but I do think that you could use some spiritual clarity. I think you need to take this spirit journey. So here's some rolling paper. Here's a little grinder. Tell me when you're on cloud 9. Worryless. The smell of the flowers is to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay, cracked. Dude, I don't get it why the will to explore sometimes do be glowing though. We don't have anything to go to except maybe the librarian. Margaret Elspeth. What are you, a planeswalker in Magic the Gathering? Okay. What do you got going on here besides looking like you're just you come out straight out of the 1800s? It's a wonderful breath of life. Here we go. Give me some of that one. 10 orders of Worryless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Hamilton reference. Okay, here we go. I'm the green-fingered one. Excuse you. And it's not really his cup of tea, but whatever. Shame about this awful weather. Dude, this game, I didn't know this game was set in Seattle. You must come to Sizzurg. Sizzurg? Slipping on that Sizzurg? All right, fair enough. You are cordially invited to Sizzurg Castle. Here we go. Slipping Sizzurg in my ride. Like 3-6. Here we go. I am greeted enthusiastically. She is very talkative. All right, here we go. Don't forget these. Congratulations or sorry. I'm not going to read all that. Fever kiss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we, a teenager heading to make out point? And we got some new plants. Animal Crossing new plants. All right, next customer, please. Put you in the archive. Philip Shaw, you look like a hipster that listens to Fleet Foxes. Mushroom, red spores, moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Okay, red spots. It could be you. And you're very mushroomish in nature. But I'm also looking at you, and you're also a mushroom. Oh no, all of these are... You don't have any red spots, but you have some red spots. A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Did I just have an orgasm or what? Red warts protrude. Okay, the undersides are somewhat sharp. I don't think it's the left one. I think we know what the left one is. All right, let's take a look at the mushrooms that we have. Dude, we know what one of these mushrooms are because I think we've used it before, but we just didn't have the auto labeling on. Let me just try to find that one before anything else. Okay. Wandering Bwe. The gills. Okay, so I think the leftmost one is a Wandering Bwe. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is a correct assessment? I think you are Wandering Bwe. Wandering Bwe. Okay, keys cracked. The mushrooms can be on this side. The will to explore glows when the energy bar is full. Ah, okay. So it doesn't mean that we have to explore. So it's either one of you. Sunset Mountain Cap. Okay. With domed caps, excuse you. So let's just look at all of the mushrooms that are in this book. Okay. Highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Sounds to me it's what Congress is taking right now without the death part, just the insanity part. I'm making a joke that U.S. domestic policy is all out of whack right now. The kids are gonna love that joke. Got him. Yeah, absolutely. Roasted. Here you go. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities. I'm spongy and I got potent abilities. A red flower. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Okay, it's one of these two mushrooms. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in. The gills on the underside seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. You're not gonna fool me twice. Oh no, you son. Yeah, no. It's totally cool. You should swallow it. It'll treat your. You should swallow this fluid. It'll treat your stomach pains. One of you is a bishop's parasol. It is you. You are a bishop parasol. Okay. But I don't know if the bishop's parasol moves in the dark. Moves in the dark. Uh-oh. I don't really know what this last mushroom is. Is it a farmer's worry? But none of the mushrooms that we've read were like, I move in the dark. None of them are even death cap for cutie. I will follow you into the dark, you know? Okay. It can be known to covering. Oh my god, it's Wandering Boy. It's Wandering Boy. All this time, I've been searching for Wandering Boy. Use plant. Oh my god. Plant identified. Dude, I already knew that. Okay, next customer is Selena Scott. What are you, the main character of Veep? They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Okay. He saw the ghost of a huge deer. That was simply my Patronus. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. You know what I say to that? I think he's nuts. Either way, there's something evil in those hills. Awful what happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Stinking Mount Cap genuinely sounds like weed. Stinking Mount Cap. Sunset Mount Cap. Oh, she just has the name wrong. Okay, it's a domed mushroom with an unpleasant odor. I think it's you. Sunset Mount Cap? Enjoy, brother. Collect me? Hen chuck. Okay. How much hen could a hen chuck if a hen chuck could chuck hen? Cracked? Could you warn me to pull over next time? Sorry. I understand that joke might have left other people feverish. Are we supposed to go back to the library? Are we supposed to go back to the Ambleside Library? Okay, but that's no harm, no foul. The librarian was supposed to come back the following day, and she hasn't yet. I'm worried about her, dude. She lives alone on the... Okay, we're gonna go there. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Okay, that's really sad. Nancy Drew be like, so, how's your relationship with your parents? Was your childhood happy or sad? She lives alone in the castle? I would like my clues, please. Sometimes the clues show up, but sometimes they don't. Okay, here we go. I'll pull out my cabinet. I'm having a little trouble right now. I'll put the clues down. I would like my cabinet of... Excuse you. I'd like my clues, please. He can't get the clues out. He can't get the clues out. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the Abbey. Northwest of the Abbey? I don't even know what an abbey is. All that I know is that there's never gonna be another album like Abbey Road for as long as we live. Okay. There's an abbey somewhere in here. Maybe I gotta look at what that castle oh, okay, here we go. It's this. It's you. Calder Abbey. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. 3 miles to the east. This is 1 mile. This is 2 miles. This is 3 miles. I think it's B4. I think we got to go to B4 right now. Like we're Kasparov playing defense. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows. Collected. Dude, I like the way this one looks. What am I, Men's Warehouse? Click on Explore to have the clues accessible when looking at the map. Oh, that is not even a bazinga. That is just like, that is just a game mechanic that I have not, engaged with. All right, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Welcome. Faye Swift. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna talk about how you wear t-shirts while she wears short shorts? You're talking about how she's cheer captain while you're on the bleachers? And that creature that stands over her shoulders, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It's afraid of the sisterhood, okay? This is like every dude that spends their entire life on Reddit. Chuck my hen one more time. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. You need some worry less. That doesn't mean I want them any less. Worry less is an aptly named plant. It just looks like rabbit ears. Who am I? Usada pecora? Does this smell good? This could be worry less. It has a sweet scent. It could be you. It could be you. We need some long leaves though. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. Is it you? The cream colored flowers, they smell wonderful. It's one of you, I think. It could be you though. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Okay, it could be you. Oh. It could be you. It could be you. Red fruit. You're not even talking about the leaves, but I genuinely think it could be you. Oh, friends, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. There's too many of them. No noticeable odor, then it's definitely not you. Okay, now we look at the prime suspects here. So the worry less in the book is like you got 2 flowers. You got little rabbit ears. I don't know. Is it you? I don't think it's you. Where is this little like nub that all the leaves are growing from? And I need flowers that look like rabbit ears, but none of these are particularly rabbity, you know? The closest thing we got is you. But you're I don't know. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Okay. Cream colored flowers. I mean, you've got a line through the middle of them, and you've got a line through the middle of them. It could be you. It could be you. It's not you. It's not you. Dude, it looks like you, but I don't think it's you. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Smoke this shit. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna feel great. Oh, he's cracked. He's cracked. Hop heart. Okay, here we go. Inhaling smoke. That's actual weed right there. That's actual medicinal marijuana. Did you just label the plant you just found? I'm not sure if I did. I've been going on a journey where I just let the game label them for me. Simone, the librarian, welcome back. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg. Okay. The one you found on the map? I'm not sure. I think we might have, but also someone eventually is going to come asking for it, and then we can definitely hit it with a label. It might be a little inefficient, but I think inefficiency is okay, you know? We don't have to maximize returns for our shareholders. We can just shoot the S about our favorite rule 34, you know? He was headed west. I'll write this down for you. Thank you, Simone. Thank you. Anyway, did you manage to find the new plant that I wanted? Common Trouse. Yes, haven't we used Common Trouse? We have. Simone, get blasted, my friend. This one's on the house. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg. Okay, I would like to click explore. I didn't even click explore that time. Headed west from Sedberg. Where is Sedberg? Surely we've seen it at this point. Headed west from Sedberg. That's Grasmere. Is it over? Sedberg. Possibly near the source of the River Winster. What? Possibly near the source of the River Winster? River Winster? River Sprint, River Kent? River Gulpin, River Winster, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Here we go. There are more important things that I could be doing back at the shop. I just got absolutely destroyed by the game right now. Excuse you. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. That's the water exit, not source. Oh my God, I'm a fool. I am a fool. Okay, let's water some plants so that we can have the will to explore. Here we go. Here we go. He's going back. Jack, do it again. If he's posting sources like he's updating a Wikipedia article, but with all the right intentions, and he's trying to make it logically cromulent or coherent. Lady of Summer, Mary's Breath. Some nice indicas and sativas here. Sorry. It's fun to talk about weed as someone who doesn't smoke weed. You know what I mean? Because it's all just silly fun and games to me. I don't trust myself. I genuinely, whenever I've smoked weed, and parents, if you're watching this from China, please turn this off. Whenever I've smoked weed, it is I only have 2 modes. One, get so high that I can't even sleep accidentally, you know what I mean? Or 2, not feel anything. Is this a relatable problem? West of Sedberg, I would like to go exploring, please. I hate weed. It's tough. It's tough to manage it correctly. Oh! I clicked here, but I think it wanted me to click there. Or here, maybe. I don't even know, but it said west of Sedberg. You know what? While we're here, Cosmico, hello. Sorry for the bad timing. Can we get some Yusung psychological prisons just to show them that maybe this isn't a good place? I know we got 15 minutes left in the stream. I'm about to piss my pants right now, okay? I'm gonna need a heavy hit of the Worry Less flower. I'm about to literally pee my pants. I'm gonna be right back. Let's go! Okay, all right. No piss on the shorts, baby. No piss on the shorts. Likelihood it gets on his shorts, honestly, it was really, really high. It was really, really high, but I did it. I did it all by myself. Okay, can I tell you about something? You know how this game describes like different plants as like a light red color, smells of a sweet odor, possibly grows on the sides of trees. I literally went to the bathroom, and as I was peeing, I swear to God, I was thinking to myself, a lightly yellow color possibly indicates that the user is dehydrated. No discernible odor. Genuinely, this game's got me biology pilled. Oh, dude. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. The source of the River Minster. I am clicking the wrong river. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. Let me make it up to you. What did the skeleton say to their grandson? What did the skeleton say to their grandson? You are my next of pumpkin. You are my next of pumpkin. All right. Now that everyone's back on my side, let's do a little bit of watering. Maybe increase the will to live. The will to explore, excuse me. Freudian. Oh, I can just right click on plants. That's amazing. If you're driving, pull over. I didn't give a warning that time.
Very
But you know what? Sometimes as a comedian, you gotta bust some chops. You gotta give everyone the yuck yucks. And sometimes you gotta give them the gluck glucks. That's not okay. That is just unnecessary, you son. You don't need those jokes. Your next of pumpkin joke was great. You don't need to then ruin it with a little, you know, disgusting add-on. Here we go. The Hermit's Camp is easy to find. Down 2 over 3. Okay, the will to explore. Here we go. Down 2 over 3. I think it's this. Please be right. He's cracked. The man says, yes, yes, ho, 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 ho. Y'all are freaked to moan during sex. I'm all of my partner's ears like, oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 ho. You must take this. Ho, 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 ho. Dude, this is Santa. We found Santa. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my God. I don't know what you are. All right, that's good. It is said that the red ebony planta has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or sacred. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the planta in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the viewer to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Red ebony. Do we know what that is? I know sometimes when I'm up in the wrong river, people are in sheer agony, but do I know what red ebony is? No, I don't yet. I don't know what red ebony is. Okay, interesting. So I'm sure we'll come across it eventually, right? We get pet Hellborn a little bit. Meow, 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 meow. Conrad Stanway. Okay. I'm not long for this world. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry for laughing, but what happened to like, hello, how are you? I'm not even that mad about this guy though. We gotta, okay, I'm not long for this world and have decided I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a beautiful cabilia. Okay, here we go. Cabilia. A cabilia. Cabilia. A rare plant. Okay, those who can afford it. Oh, this guy's in the 1%. They almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled one is set to bring good fortune. It is absolutely you. No, you are Fennett. Are you sure? That one has 6 petals for sure, for sure. Is it you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? But my fingers ache from touching it. I don't think that that's right. And the shape of the, the shape of the, no, you got 5. You got 5 petals. Catch me outside. Miss me with that weak sauce. You are 6 petals. My brother, I'll see you in the afterlife. Here's some plants, baby. Drop King, hello, hello. This is an amazing game. This is an amazing game. I really like it. It's just like Nancy Drew, except like a little bit darker and with less outward disrespect. That will be my standard greeting from now on. Welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you? I am not long for this world. Can I please have a lemon lime refresher? I would like my grave to be adorned with only the most satisfying of bubbly drinks. Next customer. Unknown, what are you, an organization 13? Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Dude, I'm a drug dealer now. I'm a drug dealer. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hop heart. All right, let's take a look at this. Take a look at my hop heart. It's the only one I got. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. This shit is just marijuana, dude. This is actual marijuana. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay, blue flowers. But it looks like it's only got like 2 petals. Is it you? Smells like sweet rhubarb. That's no. Marijuana does not smell like sweet rhubarb. From what I've heard, I've never imbibed. I put my mouth on it, but I don't inhale. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. I think it's you. This is absolutely it. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Is that a one flower to the other flower? Be like, is that a stiff leaf in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? There you go. Here's some hot part. Put that in a joint, smoke that shit. It's gonna send you to heaven, brother. All right, here we go. Next customer, please. Zoltorion, hello, hello. A ding ding dong. Verona. All right. Are you the one that's having night terrors? No, 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 no. Ruben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation. Okay. Is your time long for this world or something? Unique expertise. Ha! You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. He knows how to flatter an old woman. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good thought, but my curiosity has got the better of me. Interesting, interesting. Shadow anime, hello, hello. He must be desperate if he's coming to me. What is this? The ending to my favorite Raymond Carver short story of all time? Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Witch fig. Okay, here we go. I don't even know if we have this. Oh, we just need to like find fruit? Oh, what the hell? It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it often is confused with. Is it you? The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. That's really scary. That's genuinely very scary. Do we have any plants that that actually have fruit though? You know what I mean? Like, you are not a fig. Evangelion 1.3.1, you are not a fig. Laughing at my own joke, laughing at my own joke. Is it you? It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. Let's take a look at what the fever kiss one is looking like. Oh my God, I think it's you. I think it's you, because we don't even have any other fig-like plants, right? I need to be more careful. My anxiety has increased. Okay, interesting, interesting. I need to be more careful. Is it you? Red fruit, long flat leaves. It's absolutely you. I need to be more careful. What is going on, brother? Bright red flowers. That's not even fruit. That's not even fruit. Okay. Hopefully there's not any ninjas around. This is a fruit ninja joke. The kids are gonna love that one, folks. The kids are going to love that one. This isn't even a fruit. Am I really gonna give this to you? And it has long leaves. What are you looking for? Oh, small red berries. Is it you? No way, dude. No way. It is similar leaves to the, I mean, I don't think it's you. Oh man. Do I know what you are already? Like, have I already identified you? No, because there's no check mark at the bottom of this page. I think it's gotta be you. I think it's actually gotta be you, right? There's at least fruit on this one. Small yellow berries. Oh, it's one of you. Oh, no. Okay, fever kiss. The red berries. It's not red berries. It's yellow berries. Get some witches in you. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked. Jacob's worth. Okay. We got Jacob's self-esteem up next. Almost succumbed to my depression there. We still need the red ebony plant. That's extremely interesting. I don't really know when we're gonna get that, but we gotta keep our eye out. Isidore, you're so grumpy. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be. This is the least aggressive League of Legends player I've ever seen. I need some Bishop's Parasol for a work-related matter. I wish I could just give you something that killed you. You need some Bishop's Parasol. Oh, we know what you are. Oh my God. Are you really about to drink my white liquid? Okay, here you go, buddy. Here you go. Collect. Royal Gentilla. Okay. Others be like Mamma Mia. Me, I'm like Royal Gentilla. End of the day. End of the day. He's on bot lane. He's definitely an 80 carry, whining about the jungler. The old man of Constion. Okay, here we go. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Mommy doesn't know daddy's weeping a lot at the body shop because there's a lot of trauma in the air. Okay, don't. I can hear Beth, I think, faintly laughing in the other room. I don't know about this one. All right, here we go. I would like to see my clues. How do I? Oh, when we click the will to explore, then we see our clues. I see. He looks across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. The man of Constant. The old man of Constant looks across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Hey, what did the detective say to the chef that was a suspect? This is a joke. If you're driving, pull the fuck over. I don't want you to get into an accident. What did the detective say to the chef who was a suspect in the crime? Hey, fork it over. Fork over those clues. Boobs gas, hello. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, excuse me. Did I just J.O. at a riverbank? But my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Let's go. They look the exact same. That's a gosh damn nightmare, dude. That's a nightmare. All right, fair enough. Ding, ding, dong. New customer just dropped. Eleanor, hello. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. Okay. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Oh, okay. I've drawn you a map. Collect, and we have the will to travel. All right. I mean, this is a crudely drawn map, that's for sure. The marshes. And I'm not talking about a family in South Park, okay? Surely there's gonna be a part of this. There's gonna be a part of this map that's like, here are the salt marshes, you know? Anyone else enjoying the stream? How was Yusung's stream, honey? Oh, it was good. He just sat back and made the same pained sound for 30 minutes and then said, y'all afraid to moan during sex? I'm all up in my partner's ear like, The salt marshes. I'll take a bazinga right now, because this isn't even like, you know, a part of the game. If you see the marshes, can I get a 1 in chat? If you see where they are? West, I think. West. West. Okay, sorry. Munster Castle, Low Wood. Low Wood is me when someone wants to have sex, but I'm currently fighting depression. But genuinely. Okay, here we go. Left. Goes forth, young man, and explore your manifest destiny. River-esque. Munster Castle. Salt marshes. Look at the map shapes. So true. So true. Okay, no more bazingas. I got you. It is here. 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 Cracked. I think it's here. Right? It's like here. Ah, I can't tell if it's F1 or F2. I think it's F2. The air is thick. Okay, I need some blue winter to keep them at bay. I think we're on the right track though. I would like the map to go away. We need some winter boar right now. What are we, a relative telling a long-winded story at Christmas? Known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Okay? These rubbery leaves. We need rubbery leaves right now. Okay. All right. The next customer is going to be like, hey, I need a contraceptive. Do you have a rubbery leaf? It's a blue-gray flower. I don't think it's you. Because I think we know what you are. I just didn't label you. I think it might be you. Gray blue flowers. Yuppers. Wait, I almost just grabbed the wrong one. Wait, hang on. What about you? A rather unpleasant scent. Do you have anything about his scent? I think it's you. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. Whipping and nay-naying. The haters are beside themselves. Dranthium. Okay. And a new plant just dropped. Wake up, honey. Aggressive red plant just dropped? Holy moly. Okay, I can put you in the archive. Backwards Florida. I love it. The red ebony plant. Are you the red ebony plant? I don't know. I don't know if you're the red ebony plant. We'll have to wait and see. Ding, ding, ding. Next customer, please. By the way, we're gonna go a little bit longer. I think we'll try to finish out today. But I just want to say, like, thanks for joining me. I had a really fun time on stream. We're gonna be back on Friday at 4 p.m. PST, continuing possibly the most disrespectful Nancy Drew game I've ever played. Oh, by the way, ! YouTube, new videos Monday through Friday. It's going great. Thanks for all the kind comments as well. Bethany is back in the game. The sisterhood is grateful. One of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Okay. We need Jacob's worth right now. We need Jacob's worth. Here we go. Jacob's self-esteem. Jacob's worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. This is like the beginning of any cookbook where they're just editorializing. It's said that they will point towards the person you wish to locate. So they've got strange, bushy leaves. Is it you? The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Jacob's worth, get blasted. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. Solomon's scepter. Okay. Nice. Nice. I think ding, ding, ding. Next customer. Arthur Cook. Let him cook. It's my wife's birthday and I want to get her something special. Dude, my wife, there was a plant she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. Does it have an unpleasant odor? Oh, it's bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And its flower is like lots of little flowers. It's bulbous. Uh-oh. It's got a strong smell to it, but in a good way. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowered. I don't think it's you. No noticeable odor. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you because nothing about the odor was even said. It's bulb-like, but you don't have anything about the smell. You're kind of bulbish. Small leaves, delicate flowers, bishop's parasol. I gotta put you in the organized plant section. It smells rotten. Probably you don't want to give that for your wife for her birthday. Dude, it's bulbous, but not in an unpleasant way. The flowers are made up of smaller flowers. Get owned. Oh no, it's not this one. It's not this one. But it was literally that though. Oh, but I don't know, like this one doesn't have any odor. How is it not that one? How is it not that one? It's bulbous in nature as well. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. I think it's you. Cracked! Absolutely cracked. Next bozo, please. Ennis Alford. Okay. This is Albert Einstein. We've had our eye on you for some time now. You're sliding into the DMs. Join us. Praise the Dendrew. What the hell? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. We represent the Lollipop Guild. Your expertise would be very useful to us. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. All right, here we go. Outside the Sad Guild Church. I'll do this. I don't know. These guys seem nice. Sad Guild Church. I mean, I'd probably just go into the town. The church. Okay, St. John's Poppy. I think we know St. John's Poppy. Here we go. Praise the Dendrew indeed. Jasmine, hello, hello. All right. Next bozo. Verona. My Verona is back. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual. What you witnessed was probably a Magic the Gathering pre-release. Dude, we've organized so many plants. Look at this, dude. We're cracked. Look at this. I should probably organize them a little bit better. The poor victim, the less said, the better. You need a gilded dendra. You need a gilded dendra. Here we go. Do not drink the sap. Okay, you will literally die. The poison is so potent. My rhymes are so potent that in this small segment, I got all the ladies in the first 2 row pregnant. That's a joke about, that's a reference to that one band that everyone likes, that one comedy band. They're from Australia. You know who I'm talking about. You know what? Flight of the Conchords. Gilded dendra. Where is that plant? That's like every time I touch it, it hurts. It's you. It's you. My fingers ache from touching this plant. I'm esports ready. I'm esports ready. Maiden Sorrow. Beth, every time that she expects anything from me. Sorry. That's not true. That's not true. Beth is saying no from the other room. My aunt died 2 weeks ago. I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions. I found something. In the forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. It was bound by strong vines. I immediately thought about your shop. You want a royal gentilla. Do I know what a royal gentilla is? No, I do not. The pink flowers of the gentilla, it's actually you. Cracked! That was a little bit of a guess, but actually cracked. All right, folks, that's gonna do it. Let me know in the Discord, !Discord, if you want us to keep playing this game throughout the spooky months, or we could do something veritably spooky. We're gonna be back on Friday, 4 p.m. PST with some Nancy Drew again. New YouTube videos Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for joining me on this very, very fun stream. I honestly think this game is a 10 out of 10. It's $15 on Steam, by the way. It's a good deal. Butts, Jandals, Oishi, Refs, Boobs Gas, Salami Superstar, Hazanov, Chesity, Tectone, Jasmine, Kana, Girl Luigi, Hazanov, Annie-Face, Kana, Lilin Kai, Life Zero, Cosmico, Salami Superstar, Shadow Anime, Soltorion, anyone that I might be missing, Luna Leaf. Thank you for the gifted sub, Luna Leaf. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you in the Discord immediately. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, all right? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.